So hi guys, it's me Alfonso Justin M. Matilak, and for today's video we're going to discuss different types of patterns with my classmates, and we will give you a different examples of. So the first pattern we're going to discuss is fractal patterns. So before we proceed to the examples, let me give you a small background what is fractal patterns. So fractal patterns is a mathematical and a natural patterns that is self-similar. It means it repeats the same shape or similar shape at different scales. So let's proceed to the example. First one, we have leaves. So the veins of the leaf branch into smaller and smaller veins, meaning each small vein looks like a miniature version of the whole vein system. So that's why it is considered as fractal patterns. So the second one is we have tree branches. So a tree trunk splits into a big branches, then medium branches, then last one is small twigs. So each branch looks like a smaller copy of the whole tree. So the third one, we have flowers. So as you can see in the picture, the petal arrangement in some flowers follows repeating spiral patterns. So that's why it is considered as fractal patterns. If you zoom into the center of flowers, the spiral repeats in a smaller and smaller ways. So the fourth one, we have mini circle shapes. Actually, circles themselves are not fractals, but when they appear in repeating patterns, they form fractal-like structures because the same shape repeats at different sizes. So the last one, we have mini stars. So in the night sky, star clusters and galaxies spread out in patterns that look like at different scales. Also, star-like snowflakes are fractal. Each arm of the snowflake branches into a smaller arms, repeating the same pattern. So in short, leaves on tree branches is the repeat branching patterns. Flowers is repeating spirals or petal patterns. And mini circles are a repetition of the same shape at different scales. And last one is mini stars is a cosmic fractal patterns or snowflake-like branching. So the second pattern we're going to discuss is a symmetry pattern. So when we say symmetry pattern, it refers to the property of an object that remains unchanged after being transformed through operation, just like rotation, translation, and reflection. So let's proceed. So first one, we have a cross. So a cross or a basic cross has two lines of symmetry, vertical and horizontal. So if you fold it along the middle vertically or horizontally, both sides is matched. Second one is flower. So many flower like gomamela, daisy, or sunflower have radial symmetry. This means if you rotate or fold it through its centers, the petals lines up evenly. The third one is butterfly. So a butterfly has a bilateral symmetry. So if you draw a line down the middle of its body, the left wing is a mirror image of the right wing. So that's why it is considered as symmetry patterns. The fourth one is leaves. Most leaves are bilaterally symmetrical too, same as butterfly. The midrib, which is the main line in the center, divides it into left and right side, look almost the same. So if we divide it into two parts, then both sides are almost the same. So that's why leaves is considered as symmetry patterns.
Hi everyone, I'm Charto Dagoy and I'm here to tell you about spiral pattern. What is spiral pattern? A spiral pattern is a curve that winds around a central point or axis, continuously moving either closer to or farther away from it. It can be a flat two-dimensional curve like a vinyl record groove, or a three-dimensional curve known as a helix, such as a spiral staircase or the thread of a screw. The term can also describe something having this form, like a spiral galaxy or a watch spring. The image displays a seashell. This image displays a plant tendril. The image displays an Alofolipilla. The image displays a close-up view of a rose. The image displays the coiled tail of a chameleon.
So, hello guys, I'm Andre Palumpon from Bismari 2G, and I'm here to talk about cracks. Now, what is cracks? Cracks refers to a situation involving breaks or fissure on anything, and cracks can be found in our surroundings. Now, I'm gonna show you 5 examples of cracks. Our first example is leaf. As you can see in the picture, you'll find some pattern resembling cracks. And we have here our second example, a tree bark. This happens when the tree grows older and older. Our third example is dried mud or crack mud. This occurs when the mud's dried out for a long period of time under the scorching sun. The fourth example is a thunder crack. This occurs during thunderstorm and it caused by rapid heating and explosive expansion of air along a lightning channel. The crack sound is a characteristic of nearby strikes or bolts that are perpendicular to the listener. And our last example is crack on cement, and this is caused by an internal stresses from moisture loss or shrinkage. External forces like soil movement, temperature changes, and improper construction practices, including poor curing, excessive water in the mix, or inadequate control joints.